Hi, everybody. Welcome to Munchkin. I did that before Twitch stream, but you weren't here. Yeah. I can do bigger. Hold on. Welcome to Munchkin. We're going to get started here in a second. We're waiting for one more. So while we do, I'm going to kill some time. Let's first, hi, I'm Travis McElroy. I am a podcaster, and I post a lot on social media. And then we're just going to go around the table and introduce ourselves. We'll start with Matt.
Hi, my name is Matthew Mercer. I'm a voice actor, cartoons, video games. And I'm the Dungeon Master for our D&D show on Twitch, Critical Role.
Hi, I'm Ashley Burch. I'm also a voice actor and a writer. I am Anita Sarkeesian. I talk about the media from a feminist perspective, and some people don't like that, but other people do.
Hi, I'm Amy Vorpahl, and I'm an actor and a writer.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wellington. I'm a bar owner and a podcaster.
I heard bard owner.
I'm a bard owner. I have them in a stable.
So Munchkin, the basics of it. Who in this room hasn't played Munchkin before? Okay, seeing some hands, including at the table. Okay. And so basically Munchkin came from this concept in D&D where people would have like low-level characters, but they would kind of min-max them and not necessarily cheat, but like if the rules, it was kind of like Air Bud, if the rules didn't explicitly say they couldn't.
Already got the Air Bud reference in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good panel.
Check. Then they would do stuff to make their character more powerful and like basically break their character. So that's what Munchkin is based on. The other concept that Munchkin is based on is fucking over your friends. And so when you play the game, the main way that you gain levels, the way that you win is you get to level 10. The first person to level 10 wins, and the main way that you gain levels is by fighting monsters, and your friends can help you fight those monsters, usually in exchange for treasure or favors, or they can help the monsters and kill you.
And these are in-game favors, not like, can you pick up my laundry tomorrow?
Yeah, no, well, I get it. I mean,
Interesting.
now, we haven't talked about this, but
Depends
like,
on the friends at the table, I suppose.
if you need to like move, I guess you could be like, I'll help you move if you help me kill this monster.
That's a big ask, though, because most of us are not from here.
Yeah.
So that would be like a...
Now, so the
on to
one
that one.
kind of thing is, and this is a good thing, speaking of like saying, so you could say like, I will give you treasure. That's locked in. If you say I'm going to give you a first pick of the treasure, then you have to do that, right? That's kind of the one kind of honor rule of this. But if you say like, and then on the next time, I'll help you, you don't have to do that. So, you know, favors versus treasure, it's up to you. So on your turn, the way it's going to work is we are going to kick open the door and flip over a door card. If it's a monster, we have to fight it. But it also might be like a curse, and then we're cursed. But not really, just in game.
Are we going to have to clarify that each time?
Yeah.
Should we list our real-life curses now?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. I never get the last everything bagel. They're always gone by the time I get there. Mondays. And so, but if it is not a monster, then you have the opportunity to either loot the room, which means you take a face-down door card into your hand, or you can fight a monster out of your hand, which is called looking for trouble. And the reason you would do that is if it's super low level and you know you can beat it, that's going to guarantee that you're going to go up a level. So really the game's going to get extra fun as people get kind of higher up levels. And then you're like, okay, I'm not going to help you anymore because you're 8 now and I don't want you to win. There's also a thing that I really enjoy in this game, which is cheating. And that comes in a couple different forms. So form 1 is if the card and the rules don't explicitly say you can't do something, and you can justify it, do it. That's kind of how this game works. But also there are literal cheat cards in the game. And in fact, I went down to the Steve Jackson booth this morning and bought a cheat card expansion. That is just, yeah, it just adds 30 more cheat cards to the deck.
I feel like there's going to be a bunch of cards that are handwritten by Travis.
Here's the thing, you can do that. They give you blank cards in the deck. So literally, that is encouraged. Maybe just scraps of paper shoved in there. So I think we're still waiting on Amy because, you know, she's not here. But let's get started by picking your characters and maybe writing an intricate backstory for them. So I also went this morning and picked up some more figures. These are the Shakespearean for the Shakespearean ones, but I just liked them because they're cute and they're holding little quills and skulls. And they have, you know, neck ruffs, which I think we can all agree is the coolest thing ever. So let's start, Matthew. You have.
Oh, I get first pick.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should roll a dice.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I think it's make it fair. We'll roll dice.
But I used the internet to find out the best strategy for which color to play.
4. Okay. 4 is pretty good.
Okay. Oh, what does that mean? 5.
5.
What does that
That's a
mean?
1.
Oh.
2.
It's a special one, though.
3. Come on.
God,
6.
every
I
number.
need this.
6.
2. Okay. So Asha goes first.
Okay, so I can choose from the little dudes or okay.
Yeah.
Are they all equally Shakespearean?
Well, so these are all kind of your basic warrior kind of deal, and I'm pulling them in pairs for a reason. There's a mechanic in this game that there are, you can start when you decide it's like, okay, so I'm going to be a boy Munchkin or a girl Munchkin, and then there are, unfortunately, as we discussed before,
sure did.
no non-binary Munchkins, which I think needs
on
to be in a
Let's
future
say expansion. Yep.
But so there are certain cards that will affect races, classes, and genders differently. So,
Yes.
and there are also things that will like change your races, your classes, your gender to be affected differently. So when you pick, you're getting the set, and I didn't get the set at these books.
white.
Fair. It's a fair point.
Okay, let's see. I'll be a green girl Munchkin.
Okay. So you'll take both of those.
Okay.
And then we'll just go around this way. So Matt, you'll go last.
Yay!
Oh, Amy's here. It's also just occurred to me, I really hope Amy knows how to play Munchkin.
I'll kick down some doors.
Yeah, all right. Amy, introduce yourself real quick. Oh, there's your microphone. Is it on? There
It
you go.
is. No? There you go.
Sorry, running a little late today.
Just too popular.
What's that like?
It's great.
Wait, what's it like to be a New York Times best-selling graphic novel?
Yeah!
It's really great. I'm just hoping that I can finally go to the 33 Club in Disneyland. That's my one goal in life. And I'm hoping they'll let me in now.
Just flash
Okay,
the paper.
introduce yourself.
Yes, hello. My name is Amy Dallen. You might know me from Geek and Sundry and just being generally a nerd on the internet. And I'm very excited to be here. Thank you.
Excellent.
So here's a question.
Woo!
If someone could get you into the 33 Club, can we use that as a favor in the game?
Yeah. That would be a
can't,
bit.
I'm
Okay.
Like what connection to that?
Anita, what characters do you want to play?
Okay, here's a question though. Though the little cuties don't have
Yeah, so I'm just
pairs.
gonna like pair them up. So
All right.
you got red and purple, orange and yellow.
Okay, I want to be
green
orange and
blue.
yellow of
Okay,
the little ones.
Okay, I'm loving. Oh, some of these. Okay, I love the chainsaw dudes.
We all do.
But they all have chainsaws, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. I want to be purple, and I want to be a lady. No, sorry, that's right, deep purple. God, there are 2 purples.
Deep purple.
Some might call that blue.
Blue.
I would. Well,
Kind of an
that's
indigo.
more like fuchsia and pink.
Okay.
I think I'd like to play the fuchsia and pink pair. And for gender, I'll decide on the day.
Okay. I'm going to go with the green and blue Shakespearean ones. Oh, were you going to pick those? Oh, no. It's already begun.
I'm going to go with these fancy folks. Right there.
And Amy.
So cute.
Aren't they? And they're mine.
Tension mounting.
Orange. Let's go
There
orange.
you go. Okay. So, bye. They're dead now. Because you didn't pick them, they're dead.
Good.
Yeah, wow. Ashley, no.
I'm
Okay.
getting in the, I'm in the, I'm in the thing. I'm in the mix.
So first thing we're going to do is deal out 4 of each kind for everybody, and you can just like pass these around.
So this is an exciting part of watching a
Yeah.
stream,
Yeah.
right?
It's the setup. The setup is always the best part.
Travis, where did you get your nails done? I'm sure that's.
I did them myself. Thank you for
No
asking.
kidding.
I used nail wraps from Espionage Cosmetics.
Espionage.
They don't sponsor me. I'm just a fan. And then we get, and you go ahead and look at these. You don't have to keep them secret.
Son of a.
We just started.
I know. It's already bad.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I just like people making noises.
So just hypothetically, how do curses work? Do I have to?
No, if it's in your hand, you're not automatically
You can-
cursed.
you can
So
use it
then
on
you can
other
use
people.
them as playable. Yeah, so
Okay,
pass
all right,
those out
all
as
right,
well.
all right.
So
Anita.
here is kind of, this is,
Amy.
if you think about this in terms of like a D&D kind of setup, this is very much like your character, like you're rolling up your character kind of deal. And so like I'm going to start, I've got some armor here, the spotted leather armor that gives me a +2 bonus in combat. Oh, also, we got this nice little board here, so you can put your character there on the starting level 1.
Did you do both or just one?
Just one.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry.
So also think about as you're arming up and as you're equipping your character,
It's getting a little crowded, so I'm moving.
you can't move up to 2, Amy.
100%.
The cheating has begun.
Everyone with cardboard took the awesome, what appears to be a Viking lady
Yeah.
option, and I love that.
So when you're equipping, think about like how many hands do you really have in real life? How many pieces of armor can you wear? So like you can't wear like 3 of the same helmet or like 3 pieces of armor. So you basically have a head slot, a chest slot, 2 hand slot, and feet slot.
What?
Like for armor.
Yeah, like for armor.
Okay.
Okay, and then I've got some foot gear here. Oh, I also have a couple expansions in this of steeds, and I think clerical errors is the other one that I have.
I'm probably not supposed to say this, but I have a fire-breathing turtle, and it's really cute.
Aw.
So should we just start putting stuff down?
Yeah,
Right now?
and I'm going to be a thief named Todd.
I always knew it.
There's no limit. Just what we can wear. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Wait, I have a usable by wizard only and not usable by wizard. Do I have to decide if I'm a wizard or not?
Well, you have to have a wizard card, so
Oh,
I have a
which
thief
means-
card here.
You hold on to those cards until you get a wizard card, and then you get to use those
God,
cards.
I know how to play this game.
You do now?
You do now.
If a race is in my hand, do I have to play it?
You don't have to.
But you can.
Should I?
You're gonna play the race card?
Matthew.
Oh!
You totally can if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody, let me know when they're ready.
What are we doing?
Just equipping yourself.
Cool.
Putting
I
some
feel like
cards
everything
down.
I have is like, you need to have a thing to do a thing.
That's quite possible.
A mother F.
But what you can do, so anything that has the kind of yellowy background instead of the white background, you can like lay out, and that's your pack, right? Because you can only have 5 cards in your hand. But you can lay stuff face up in front of you here, and that's like your pack. You just don't
It's
have
these
anything
ones, right?
equipped yet. Yes, anything that's an item.
All right. Got
Also-
it. I'm getting there.
A good point to know, if leave it's at the end of your turn, you can sell equipment. You see a gold piece value on the lower right-hand corner of some of the equipment. I believe if you sell by discarding up to 1,000 gold worth of cards at the end of your turn, you can gain a level that way as well.
Just not up to 10.
Oh,
The only way to
economics.
win is to kill a monster.
If my little orangey backgrounds, they're actions. Can I take them now or only on my turn?
You could take them now if you want to.
Okay, then that's just what I'm gonna do because I can only have 5 cards in my hand. I'm gonna make your wolf steed, a talking wolf steed, but only so he can talk to you and say, "Oh, I love you so much, Dad."
Now, don't help too many people. Oh!
It has begun!
So, in case you missed that, because it was so cutthroat, it was blinding. Amy Vorpahl.
Snicker snack for sure.
Yeah. Amy Vorpahl.
So I had a talking potion that made a steed it could talk. This delighted my pal Stuart so much that I had to take it away from him instantly. And you play a card called Kill a Steed. So I imagine what I imagined was that the last and first words were "I love you."
And the tone is set.
Okay. So there we go.
I have less than fewer than 5
Yeah,
cards
no,
in
you
my
did
hand.
great.
Did you have enough time to think of a name?
Yeah, what was the name?
So, because the 3 people on this side of the table have played before, we're going to start on this side. Come back around to me.
Just got something in my eye here.
I feel like this is a Machiavellian ploy by Travis to bring us all together so he can rip us all apart.
Yes, that's true. I want to be the only successful D&D person.
What can I take from you?
It's so nice to meet you for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going first?
You are.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kick down the door. Be kind. Halfling. Looks like I'm a halfling.
Yeah, so if you flip over a card in the kick open the door phase, if it is a curse, race, anything that's like a descriptive thing, it immediately happens to you. But if you have it in your hand, you can use it whenever you want.
Which is nice because I had a usable by halfling only Limburger and anchovy sandwich.
There you go.
That's awesome.
So now Matthew has the option to loot the room, which will mean he'd take a face down door card into his hand, or he can look for trouble and fight a monster that is in his hand currently.
Which I will, by fighting the dangerous level 1 egg.
I found a lot of those on Twitter.
Good joke!
That was awesome.
Very
I
good.
feel we all have.
So currently, he's level 1, and he has +2 sword and +3 sandwich, which brings his combat power to 6.
Oh.
So it is a 6 versus a level 1 egg, so he is beating it by 5 currently.
The bad stuff, if I lose a level. So even if I lose, it doesn't do anything to me, so it doesn't behoove you to waste your cards by buffing up my egg, so might as well just let it go through.
I could, but it's not.
Do you want any help?
It's a bold ploy.
I admire your gusto, but no.
Okay. So kind of house rule where I play, like we count down at this point if nobody wants. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're good.
Get my treasure.
And you are the, yes? Oh no, you're purple and red. So you go up to level 2.
Gentleman's club.
Oh, it's a club.
It's an actual club.
Oh, I get it. It's a play on words. Oh, this game makes so much more sense now.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to just make myself a big old target by, please, if it is legal at this time to do so, I'm going to deploy the convenient addition error and go up a level.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow. And okay. So you're now level 2.
2 plus 2, 22.
That's not how math works.
It is now.
Yeah. Now kick open a door.
Yes, please. Wandering monster, but I put this in my hand, I think.
Correct.
Yes.
It's been a while, sorry.
You're getting it. So now you have the option to fight a monster from your hand or draw another card from the door pile.
Excellent. I am going to, let's see, I've currently got, I'm level 2. I'm a dwarf, and I got lucky with the draws here, so I'm going to go ahead and try to push my luck and fight Big Fat Hairy Dale.
Excuse me?
No offense, Dale, that appears to be your name.
Okay, so what is your current combat power?
So I have a +4 bonus hammer of kneecapping, a tiger steed with +3 bonus.
A tiger steed?
I didn't play mine until after you'd killed his. I feel bad now.
Don't feel bad. That's good tactics.
So.
And some boots of butt kicking. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm level 2.
So currently 11 to 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and curse you, my friend.
Oh no!
I literally heard you say you had a curse. What am I thinking?
And it's gonna go ahead and get rid of this bad boy.
What's that bring it down to?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Versus 6. Okay. Add +5 to monster, so now it's 11. I know,
Wait,
but it's for 2 treasure.
Wait, who is that? What is the monster?
Big fat hairy Dale.
And what
even
kind of
bigger
a
now.
monster is that?
A Munchkin, not of your party. Slay him. That seems rude. Yes, and then it's 2 treasures worth. So,
Well, 4 with the +5 to
so
it.
this is a sexy big fat hairy Dale.
Yeah, so that is
He's an undead, sexy, big fat hairy Dale.
Yeah, and
And
because I added 5 to it, it did double the treasure.
Does he happen to be a wizard?
Why do you
He
ask?
looks like he's got a big old beard, but I don't think it says that he is.
I'll help
But
you
he doesn't
for,
say he's not a wizard.
Okay.
I'll help you for 2
Amy-
treasures.
Amy is taking to this game so quickly.
Amy, I have a +5 to wizards, against wizards, that I can
Okay.
help you with.
Come on,
If-
everybody.
If you like.
She
I
just
don't know,
gained a level for free, and now she's gonna get another one.
Yeah, but
Is that
this
what you wanna do?
this would help me as well, I think.
You want the treasure? Let me see.
Well, it depends on what your offer is. What do you want from her in return?
Well, how many
Yeah, I have a
treasures are
standing
you
offer,
getting now?
apparently.
Firstborn.
It'd be 4.
Before?
She went 4 treasures.
I'm into
yeah.
these real life favors. I'm
All
gonna
right.
pay treasures.
All right, I would. Travis,
helping
he, look, he doesn't say it's not a wizard. You said that I could. do
Listen, it's fine, Amy.
that. Two of the 4 treasures.
It's actually 5 treasures now, because that adds another treasure.
So 3 of the 5 treasures.
I don't know, I liked your 2 offer.
I mean, or you could just have none.
Or I could help you for 1 treasure.
You probably could have gone with the 2 because it didn't seem like she was gonna, but if we...
Like to sweeten the deal immediately. I'm bad at mathematics.
I'm not gonna go down. I think you should go with him.
Wait, can we do this? Do
Yeah.
we have... yes, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so how much does that add? So you have...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 added to it.
It's pretty good.
That'll do it.
It's pretty good.
And I'm sitting at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I think they've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Big Fat Hairy Dale.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Wrong place, wrong time, guy.
Okay, so there's going to be 5 treasures.
No, no,
Four.
because my card
Oh,
was the
right,
one
right.
that's
4
gonna-
treasures, and Matt gets 1.
Yes.
Wanna go first?
Sure.
So the lore of this guy is that he's just also a dude playing Munchkin, and you just killed him.
Yeah.
In cold blood. Just so you know.
He was undead, right?
Now,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but before that, you were just gonna kill some poor Gen Con dude.
before that, father of 2.
Oh, wow.
He's carrying
Father too.
Who's going to provide for
Yeah,
that?
what's
He's
he
carrying
playing?
clearly
You
a
know, he had
bootlegging.
his one vacation to Gen Con a year that he was really looking forward to.
Amy, I love you on Geek and Sundry. I'm a big fan.
Oh, it's
and
so
you-
bad!
And Matt helped you. His 2 biggest heroes died by their hands.
Thank you for this
What'd you get?
headcanon that's really helping
I
with the
got
murder.
a broadsword, usable by females only, because this is a very respectful card. It's a, oh wow. Okay, that's gonna go in the bag.
Okay. And now Amy gets 3 treasures.
Shiny! It literally says that it's a +2 bonus. Card must be placed with an item that gives a combat bonus. That item is now the shiny whatever. The shiny boots of butt kicking. Worth an extra +2 in combat. Excellent. My boots are shiny, and I've got a tuba of charm. This melodious instrument captivates your foe, giving you +3 to run away. If you successfully escape combat, snag a face-down treasure on your way out. And a rat on a stick. Hey, it's better than nothing. It's a +1 bonus. You may discard this item even if you're only carrying it for an automatic escape from any monster of level 8 or below. Ooh, all the running away. Okay, let's see. This takes 1 hand. This takes 1 hand. I think we're all set.
Excellent. Actually, it's your turn.
Damn.
Nice.
I know. Are you all able to keep up? This is a fast-paced game.
Level 12 cheetah. Oh, this guy's so cool looking though. Players may discard cheat cards from their hand, giving the cheetah +3 for each.
Okay, so there's a monster that
3
actually
treasures.
is battling.
Can I kick it?
Is that cheetah driving a car?
3.
Yeah.
Yes, a convertible. He's got a cute little pink ass. What is that?
Oh,
Is he just
okay.
like? Is he dressed like?
Didn't finish the
Speed
second
Racer?
half of that for a second. He's got a cute little pink ass, Scott.
1, 5, 6. Math. Okay, I can currently do it.
What's the bad stuff?
Does anyone want to fucks with me? I would lose 2 levels, which doesn't. Am I allowed to curse? I should have asked that beforehand.
A little late now.
Does anyone want to farts with me? Yeah, so I would just lose 2 levels, which I don't think I can go negative. So
And what do you gain?
I gain 3 treasures.
Wow.
What's the current score between you and the monster?
I think I'm above by 1, I believe, if I did math correctly, which is, I may not have.
I think you might have 2 on him.
2 on him. Okay.
Nice.
Eagle steed. What?
Oh yeah, you didn't see him?
I am going to discard a card to backstab you.
I would love it if you didn't, and I would give you some treasure to not do it.
Oh, really? Sounds great.
Some treasures seem pretty vague, though. I mean,
one treasure to not do something is a good deal. I don't not get out of bed for only 2 treasures. Okay. So does anybody want to farts with Ashley? 3, 2,
Yes,
1.
I do.
No!
I'm gonna curse you with fool's gold.
What does this mean?
And that means anything for your next. You basically can't get treasure.
What if next time? Travis, baby, Travis, baby. I'll give it to you. I'll give you treasure next time. My girl, please. Next time I get treasure, it's yours. Okay. 3,
it sounds pretty binding right there.
a 2. A what?
Okay.
Oh, wait,
But you do, wait.
I don't think I'm gonna win, but I'm taking you all down with
No,
me.
you are winning. You are currently winning, I would say, the way you're playing this game.
So I go up a level and that's it, yes?
Which one are you? You're green.
I am green, Viking lady.
Oh no, your feet fell off.
Oh, God.
Does anyone have any board game parts here?
They probably do.
I assume so. Any glue in the house? Okay, Anita,
All right,
it's your
it
turn.
took me this long to figure out that I have cards that are things, so I'm doing really well.
You're doing great.
That's awesome.
Here,
I'm
I'll
a little
kick
lost,
I'll kick over
but
the door
I'll
for you.
Thank you.
Okay, level 7. Monster the GM made up himself.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
So you're level 7. Now this is a +2 against you because your Munchkin is currently female. But it's
Wow. What kind of game did you invite me to, man?
For you specifically to have gotten.
I mean, I will say there is a history
Remember
of
yesterday you were telling me you're an
sexism.
ally and shit?
Okay, it's not my game. I'm just playing it.
So, what does this mean?
So currently it is a level 9 against
What do you got? Okay, so if I have a card that says level 7, is that a thing I can use against a level 7
Is that a monster?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Is that a monster?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't fucking know how to play this game. So I can't do anything?
What are your bonuses currently?
I have a armor bonus, and I have a steed, fire-breathing steed. So
What do those give you?
do I add them?
Yes.
6, 7? I got 7.
You got 7?
And I'm a cleric.
Another steed.
I had so many options. I had so many
but
options.
you can discard up to 3 cards in combat against an undead creature. That's not undead. It gives each discard card gives you 3 bonus. Is it?
So you're currently a level. You have 8 combat power against a 9 monster.
6, 7. I have 7 against a 9.
Yeah,
How
plus
much
your levels.
treasure does it give?
It is 2 treasures.
I will help you for 1 treasure.
I will help you for
Do I have any treasure? I don't believe you.
I will. I'll help you for nothing.
No, she won't.
No.
Look at her eyes.
I will.
Look at those devious eyes.
Wait, okay, but
She killed a horse.
You're
just
gonna
2
get
minutes
treasure
ago.
if you kill this.
Oh.
So she's negotiating for part of that treasure. I was
Just take
also.
one, which is a I think, very reasonable sum.
And if I kill
And
a
I'm
monster,
paying
I move
a
up a
debt
level,
with
right?
Correct.
This is so stressful, everybody.
I also just want to say, I was just reading the card.
Uh-huh.
If you're a male, and your character is male, and you lose to this monster, you lose an extra level. So I guess it's kind of balanced.
Are envies just immune?
What?
If you're non-binary, are you totally immune to
you're
this
just fine.
monster? Nice.
You
I'll
just
take
walk
it.
by the monster
You'll take
like,
my help?
hey, bye.
Okay, yeah. Anita and I are
take
teaming
Ashley's
up.
help.
Okay. So I think they've got it by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Hold on, can I just clarify one other basic thing?
Yeah. Sure.
I just need 9 to beat this thing.
Correct.
Yes.
Well,
You
we
need, you need
But
10,
my-
you have to get higher than its number.
Yeah.
So
With
you're
my
gonna give
help.
me 3.
I'm giving you I'm giving you the big
all
hits.
your help.
So
All
we've
my-
killed this monster and
Yes.
then treasure.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Done.
Travis, take a treasure.
So,
Because I
Wow. Oh.
I'm paying my debts.
oh, it's really good too.
Enjoy it while it lasts, folks.
So,
Excuse me.
and then you bump Anita up a level. We'll move Anita.
She gets 2 treasures?
Yeah. So Anita, then you get.
1 treasure, 2
Oh, I get more treasure? Do I don't, I've
Wait,
already
did you
paid
take
you.
one?
No,
Yes,
I didn't take
I
it.
paid it back.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and use this treasure now to go up a level, and it's called Kill Some Nazis. Kill some Nazis. And it says, because any game is better when you can kill some Nazis. And that's going to bump me up a level.
I'm really glad the response to that was
Okay.
clapping. I'll just say.
Instead of like,
I was like, okay, this could go 2 ways, and like, good.
Okay, strategy question.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go, if you can go up a level, would you want to do it now or later?
Oh yeah, is it an immediate thing that you have
It's
to
an
do?
immediate thing.
yeah, I'm doing it now so that.
Do I hold on? So
You can
I
use
got
it now.
one. Do I use
The
it now
reason
or do
I would
it
use it
later?
now, just strategy-wise, is because then you have more help to offer other people.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Bump
This
me
is
up.
trigger volcano beneath enemy town. Cool.
It's where the Nazis are.
Is this
It's where the
you?
Nazis are. You tuned up.
Is this you, the orange?
Yeah.
Orange face?
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
So Anita's in the lead.
Nice. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to immediately find a map before I kick open a door,
Okay.
which means I get to look at the first 3 and rearrange them however I want. That being said, y'all, I'm still a 1. I have no
Amy's going to
pluses.
destroy all of us.
I don't know.
I think she's just on a steed killing.
Are
me.
you doing a Munchkin hustle? Where you're like, whoa, I've never played before.
This is
Also,
pretty
Munchkin
good.
hustle. Whoever wants to invent that,
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'm an orc with an extra hand coming out of my arm helmet.
Oh, I get it.
What's
That
your-
guy knew me real good.
It works really well out loud.
Have I mentioned that I hate puns?
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna love
I'm remembering.
Okay, I'm gonna rearrange it to this. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange. You're welcome. I'm gonna rearrange it to this,
Don't try to get back
sarcastic.
and I'm gonna take this card, which is one that I hold in my hand, and that's it.
Wait,
My
what? You still have to kick open the door?
I did, oh, this is the door
That was
that I
the door
kicked
she
open.
kicked open.
Oh, but I have to reveal it. It's called Blatantly Cheat.
Oops.
How did those cards get rearranged like that? Okay, so I'm going to take this into my hand.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, I am a level 1 with a 1 attack bonus and all of this. I'm just 1. I'm just
Yeah.
1 woman.
Are you
You're
trying to
doing
make us
great.
feel sorry for you?
Like, kind of.
You did open by killing an enemy.
Yeah.
But like,
Before the game had even started, let's remind you.
I could have discarded those cards, but why? Okay.
Just in case anyone, just a little backstory. I've known Amy for about 14 years now, and I expected this.
Okay, my turn's over. Although, does anyone have a hireling?
Well, if you didn't fight it,
I would not answer that question.
if you kicked down the door and
Okay.
it wasn't a monster,
It wasn't?
then you get to loot the room if you want to.
And loot the room would
If
be
you,
take.
you just grab the one off the card, you don't have
Oh
to show
my
anybody,
god!
you just take it in
Actually,
your hand.
I was gonna help you, Stuart, but this one's mine now.
Oh no!
Oh wait, do I reveal?
You don't have to reveal that
Oh,
one.
okay.
The unkind is cut.
Stu, how you doing? How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
thanks for having me play the game. Thank you. Hey, no big deal, guys. Does anybody have a card that's big? The tuba? That is now a shrunken small tuba. I don't know what the game effects are. It's just small from
It's
now
a
on.
tiny tuba of charm.
So what it does,
I'm a dwarf with a tiny tuba of charm. I'm sure that was a bad thing, but I'm
it's
into
just a
it.
small tuba now.
Great.
So
It's
help
just a
you.
baritone.
This is not a monster, so what do I do now?
Will you reveal what it is?
Okay. Deck of too many things. Play this card at any time during your turn. Now discard any and all of your cards remaining in your hand and draw the same number face down from either decks.
Ooh.
Okay.
You
now
could get a
what?
bunch of treasure if you wanted to.
I'll
with that
save
card.
it for
Okay.
later.
So now
This
you
game's
can
gonna
either
take forever.
look for trouble by fighting a monster that's in your hand, or you can take the top door card and put it into your hand.
Cool. I'm gonna fight a monster, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah!
They're going down. I am fighting some level 2 undead zombies. And you don't want to try their honey.
Wow.
Emphasis mine, okay?
Anita's having a terrible time.
I'm
Guys,
not
I
going
got
to.
this.
Yeah, I'm not going to hurt Stuart. he's been hurt enough by Amy.
He's earned a reprieve, I think, this time around.
Amy,
would you
haven't
like to
you done
backstab
enough?
him
I
again?
see you
Would
looking
you-
at your card.
You really are.
This would have been good for you because now nobody for the whole
Yeah.
game
That's
is going to
true.
want to.
Except Amy. Little old Stu. Okay,
What's
3,
going on?
2, 1. All right, you're good, Stu.
Nice.
You killed that monster.
I'm the baby face of the game, I guess.
You took some treasure?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Guys, I just
well,
looted.
poop.
I just looted my own temple and went up a level.
Oh,
You
wow.
slept on it, huh? You could have stopped me before my ascension.
So
Try.
I drew a curse that affects all of us.
Oh, great.
So it's
the game.
yeah, being stuck here, kind of. So it's fly paper floors. The curse affects everyone for the rest of the game unless neutralized by a wishing ring. Everyone has a -1 penalty on every attempt to run away.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
dang.
And I am
That's really
going
bad.
to.
Wait, how do we get rid of that?
We need a wishing ring. Same old story.
What if you were to, like, die or something?
Curse stays. Curse stays through death.
In real life or something. Oh, no, it's
I
cool.
haven't
No, it's
finished
cool.
book 2. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Gonna kick down the door. Oh. Oh, it's a turtle steed.
Oh. Sorry, Stuart.
Where's the camera that I get to look at?
All right.
Somebody play a wah-wah sound effect.
I know. It's a +2 bonus, and I have a -1 to run away. I'm just not running.
Yeah.
But I may carry 1 extra big item and have 2 extra cards in my hand.
Okay.
All right, that's good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look for trouble. I'm gonna fight my cheating heart.
Oh, it's like
follow-up questions.
HART. It's like a deer.
It's a deer. It's a little deer guy just sitting there with his crossbow and his blade.
What level's he at?
He's level 10, and for this combat, no players may play or use any cheat cards or use any items already attached to cheat cards. The bad stuff is I lose a level for every cheat card I have played, which is none.
And how many treasures?
3 treasures.
That deer has like an Uzi.
Are you good on your own?
Yeah, I'm good at mine.
What's the difference between a steed and a hireling?
What it says on the card.
Does,
Some of them say steed,
does
and some
anyone,
of them say hireling.
does anyone have a hireling?
Why, Amy?
Yeah, what do you want to know for, Amy?
Like,
Oh, can you make them small? Like
curiosity. No one's gonna tell me. And I actually can't see across the table.
I'm going to use the card I just drew and use Annihilation. Play this card at any time to permanently remove any 1 card from the game. It doesn't go to the discard pile. Put it back in the box and forget it. The target card must be in play when you use it. If an opponent has just played it, it is canceled and has no effect.
Oh,
Fight.
you can like annihilate a monster.
Fight over.
Guys, he could have played that on that curse, and he did.
I know.
I don't run, Stuart.
Now one of us do.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Punch
Yeah.
Travis?
Well, I'm glad we're new friends.
I know it's good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sell my broadsword, which because it's 400 gold pieces, I'm a halfling. I can sell one item each turn for double price. That's 800.
Donating it
we
to
can
charity,
sell
I'm
shit.
assuming.
And I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
there's
sell
a-
my cheese
there's a-
grater,
yeah.
which is another 400. So that puts me up another level.
All right.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Let's kick down the door. Dead. Monster does not fight. It's dead. And there, I was unclear for a minute. It's dead, Jim. Take its stuff. Play on any one monster. Those who were fighting it can now take its treasure without combat. Since it's already dead, nobody gets levels for killing it. We'll just keep this in the hand.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Ooh.
Are you gonna look for trouble, or are you gonna loot the room?
I'm gonna loot the room.
Nope.
Nope.
Door.
That one.
I know how this game works. It's been a while.
But you almost pulled it off.
Excellent. And this goes into hand limit 5, right?
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. Here we go. Level 3, Undead. Shade. Ah, nice restful shade. Wah ha ha. Nice to. Was that very scary? Okay.
Terrifying.
Wah ha ha. -2 against thieves who are not fooled by shadows.
Level 3, undead.
I'm very much
Ooh.
beating it.
I still don't know how to play this game. I have a thing for undead, right? My
So-
cleric can do bonus for undead things.
But I'm betting you don't need help against
Yeah,
level
okay.
3.
Currently, no, unless anyone wants to fuck me.
No, Ms. Burch. Anybody? Anybody?
I mean, I wish, but
3, 2, 1, yes.
Ding.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
I go up a level.
plain and simple.
Please. I go up another level.
In the lead, level 4.
Okay. So how's everyone feel so far? Okay, Anita.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does it mean to have a monster in your hand?
So when you look for trouble, you can fight the monster in your hand if you think you can beat it.
Oh.
And you just got a cheat card
Why?
because that was what happened when you kicked open the door.
Oh, I did that already. All right. Play this card. Oh, do I read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand, this item is legal for you to use even if it otherwise would not be. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you have those like 4 wizard only cards and that kind of thing, you can put that with one of them and go ahead and use that
Oh.
item now.
Yeah. All right. So do I kick down a door, or do I go looking
Uh,
for?
You look for trouble or you loot the room.
So you could fight that monster that you have if you think
If
you
you
can
think you
beat
can beat
it,
it.
or you can pull a card face down.
I can totally beat it.
Then do it.
But then someone's gonna try to do things
Yeah.
to me.
Maybe.
Well, you never know. No one did anything to
All right,
me.
I'm gonna try to beat it.
Okay.
It's a yak, yak, yak. Get it?
Oh!
It's
I
a level
don't.
7. A bard can outshout it.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone's a bard.
No, but it's good to know.
I lose shoes.
If you lose. So what are you currently at right now?
What was I at? 3, 6, 7, and then I'm gonna add 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Guys, why would she lose shoes? I don't get the pun.
Because the yak
Unless you
talks
have
her shoes
headgear,
off?
you cram your shoes into your ears.
Like you
Yeah.
Okay.
You could literally shove anything into your ears, but classic is shoes.
Well, this is from the old Hans Christian fairy tale, the shoe ear.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Really can't tell if you're serious. That really seems like a thing that might have happened in fairy tale.
It's not a very famous one. But
You're making it worse.
I'm sorry. It's obscure.
See, I don't know either, but I was just gonna let it go by. I wasn't gonna swing
I'm
at the
gonna be on
pitch.
Wikipedia at like 310, being like, shoe ear fairy tale.
The problem is, if you Google that, you're gonna get so much weird shit.
Yeah.
Shoe ear. Oh God.
Oh yeah. And now you know
That's
why I
not
said it.
always a problem.
Oh. Okay, so anybody wanna?
Yak,
No.
yak, yak.
No? Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
2 treasures are mine.
And what color? Your
I don't know.
yellow.
Oh,
yeah,
orange.
yeah.
Orange Shakespeare.
There you go.
Ooh, tied
And
for
then
4.
how many treasures?
2.
Two.
Wait, I
Three
got
treasures.
She got them already.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get?
Do I have to tell you?
You do.
Oh, okay. Cheat. Quick cheat. I got cheat and quick cheat.
You got 2 cheats?
I did. Play when another player would go up a level, including after killing a monster, you go up a level instead. If that player would go up multiple levels, they do go up the remaining levels. You may not use this card if you must kill a monster to level up. Quick cheat is play while you are in combat to make a single item you have in play legal for you to use for the duration of that combat, even if it otherwise would not be B.
So it's a temporary version of the bonus thing that you got. Yep.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'm going to kick down a door unless there are any hirelings. Again, I'm going to check. Okay.
Just somebody play a hireling.
Okay, so I get a ellipses from hell. This is +5 to monster, an extra +5 against clerics, which you are. So I get to add this to a monster to, fartsia. And I think that's it. So it just goes into my hand.
Correct.
I have 5, and I wish I could show you my hand. It's actually my entire hand is just fuck you. Like I can't. I have like everybody. I have nothing. I have no like bonuses. They're just gonna be cards to make your lives bad.
It's like it knew you were playing.
Yeah.
So I guess pass. Oh
So-
no, I get
You
to
get
do a
to
thing.
Pass? No, so you can loot the room.
I want a treasure.
You just need to
Okay.
make sure that you only have 5 cards in your hand.
I don't have 5 cards in my hand, but this is a super Munchkin, which looks like a hireling.
What's it say?
It doesn't say. You may have 2 class cards and have all of the advantages and disadvantages of each, or you may have 1 class card and have all of its advantages and none of its disadvantages. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But so I just hold him
Yeah,
down.
you can just have that on you so that doesn't
You are
affect
now,
your
yeah,
hand
you're
count.
now
Okay.
a super Munchkin.
Now I'm a super Munchkin. I can have 2 classes. I currently have 0.
You got no class.
I got no class. Pass.
It's a pun from the game. I didn't make that up.
I'm gonna kick down a door. Yeah. Oh, friendly. Play during combat. All the monsters here will give you their treasure without fighting.
Very good.
If you choose to fight anyway, roll the dice twice after deciding to fight, and add that number of levels to each insulted monster. Okay, let me just put that in there, and I don't want to fight these. Okay, I'm gonna, loot the room.
Do the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's right.
I will discard you.
You said monster?
I do now have a hireling aim.
I just want to see what happens when you play it.
Get really attached.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to kill it.
And it makes her go up a level.
Karma.
But it's not like I didn't see it coming. You were salivating to kill my hireling. I hired him just so you could kill him. So Stuart.
She's putting more notches on her blade.
She was just as he brought in his resume, Amy was just standing outside at a desk.
No, I was standing behind the door looking at you going,
Wearing a wolf pelt cloak.
Now, I have Stuart.
Yes, Travis?
I have a very high-level monster.
Can I talk to you real quick? Okay.
I have a very high-level monster which I could not beat.
Uh-huh.
But it's got a bunch of treasure.
Oh, I like this.
And we could split said treasure if you use...
You want some help?
If you use your card,
Oh,
that's like,
yeah.
the monster just gives you treasure.
Okay.
You just do that.
Okay, yeah, I think that might work. Wait, what's the split?
Well,
we
there's
splitting
5
this?
treasures,
Okay.
so I will give you first pick of 2 of the 5. So I'll lay them out face up and you can pick 2.
Sounds reasonable.
What if other people want to help you?
I don't need to.
Okay. Yeah. So did he kick open the door?
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Wait, are you a class?
Yeah. Yes, Amy. Yes, I am, Amy. Why do you ask?
You're my favorite villain. You're my favorite villain.
I'm so adorable. What is the class that you are?
I'm a thief, Amy.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Just make it
Now now you're just in my head. Okay, I'm going to look for trouble to fight Katrina. It's a hurricane. Ooh. Katrina is level 20, and if I did beat Katrina, I would get 2 levels and 5 treasure, but I do not want to fight. Katrina's someone getting used to.
You're gonna befriend a hurricane?
Yeah.
That's
Like
cool.
Pecos Bill.
Yeah.
Or you could get.
The hurricane.
Hey, thanks, Amy.
It's a friendly hurricane. It just squirts out treasures on us.
Wait, Travis, or you could get the 2 levels if you got help.
No, I don't want to.
Determined.
Okay.
Okay. So let's. Anybody doing anything to this?
I don't think you can.
Okay. Nobody's gonna annihilate my friendly card. Travis.
Okay, so I also have read Stuart's card and realized it doesn't say I don't gain the levels.
Well, but we're not fighting it.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I don't know.
Let's take a quick audience poll. What? It says. I think you're right. If I don't kill the monster, I don't get the levels, right?
I think that's
okay.
pretty, yeah.
But we still get more.
Nice try, though, right?
Amy can do it. Okay. So Stu, you will get first pick.
What do I want
2.
here? Can I lean over the
dang.
table?
Yeah.
A cheat?
Oh, these are all
A
cheats.
cheat or a cheat?
Oh, whoa.
We're just in a whole run of cheating.
I'm gonna.
We
cheat.
shuffled, I promise.
I'm gonna cheat with both hands, and I'm going to. I don't know. This one has a cute guy on it. Quick cheat.
That was an incredible reveal for your shorts, because I've only seen you sitting down. And I didn't realize how
Can we
excellent
see your shorts?
are.
Please, they're amazing.
Oh, get out of here.
Amazing.
Okay, so I have a cheat. What's yours is mine. Lets me borrow something of somebody else's during combat. And a 2 timer that lets me reuse a usable only once card. And a history repeats. You may take 1 non-one-shot item with a combat bonus out of the treasure discards and use its full ability for this combat, regardless of any restrictions. Discard the item when combat is done. Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Good treasure.
All right. Well done.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, let's kick that door open.
Oh, it's a cheat. Oh, imagine that. Hyper utility. Play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand that has a usable by or not usable by restriction. Ignore that restriction. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know.
That one dude's so psyched. Got a really good picture.
Yeah!
That's pretty good.
I love cheating!
Best thing about that is
I'm
you can
gonna
show
go
those
to the
to me
room.
So you can use them against me.
You don't have a thing.
That's my turn.
know.
Wait, no. At the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and sell off my turtle steed,
What?
which is 500 gold pieces. Double makes it 1,000,
Does it
so I
mean
go up another
anything?
level.
Wait, whoa.
He's a halfling. He gets good deals. It's a thing.
You go up a level if you get a certain
If you can
amount
sell
of-
1,000 gold or
1,000.
more at the end of your turn,
By the end of this game, Anita's going to be so good at it.
And then I'm going to forget everything.
Yeah.
Hey, he did kind of what happened to your steed. Got rid of
Except
it.
he sold
I
it.
sold it, and with the money,
It went to a good home.
Wait. I'm taking
Wait.
your level.
yeah,
So,
I'm learning.
purple.
a couple goes down.
Well done.
You are.
There you go.
The orange one.
By the
Well
end
done.
of this game, we're
Anita's
15
winning, just
seconds
in case
from
anyone's
that.
wondering.
Oh my God.
Anita's level 5.
Well done. Well done. Well, I'll just go ahead and use my
Oh, no.
money that didn't buy me a level to buy a raptor steed. Oh.
Oh, except he got a seed back and you didn't.
What's the bonus on your seed?
+3.
Okay. That's all I need to
Oh
know.
no. What does that mean? All right, that's my turn. You go.
All right, let's kick down this door. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, level 20.
Oh, you need help?
Level 20, the law gibbon.
The Law Gibbon.
Tell me.
+2 for every cheat card in play, regardless of who owns it.
Oh no.
That's like 100.
And at play
I've
means
got
on the table, even if
for
someone is
every
not
cheat
actively
card?
using it.
I have
Yeah.
So I have 1, you have 2. Is that it?
3. Yeah.
Okay, so then that's
+6.
+6.
So it's
26.
Level 26.
Oh, man.
We can
And
do
what's the treasure and levels and stuff?
So it's worth 5 treasures and 2 levels. Bad stuff would be discard all cheat cards you have in play or in your hand. If you have none, go up a level. Never mind, I'm throwing this fight.
Now you do have to run away.
Or if you wanted help on this, what's your bonus total on this?
I'm at, what am I at, 2?
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 10. It's 26.
I have 14 to add to it. If you wanted help, I wouldn't mind taking.
That does only get you to 24,
I have
though.
17 to add.
With that, I can add a +2 to the combat.
And I would only take. I would do the same deal that Travis did with Stuart. Or if you lay him out and then I get first pick of the 2.
Deal. Let's do this.
Wait, what would that get y'all to?
That's 27 versus 26.
Are you guys a class?
No?
No? Okay, cool.
Innocent questions with Amy Vorpahl.
I am going to backstab and discard this, and that brings it to 28 versus your 27.
Ooh.
Can you get help from multiple people, and that's just negotiating?
Only one.
Oh, and you know, I'm actually, because there's 2 people in this combat, going to backstab each of you.
Wow.
So now it's 30 versus your
Hold on,
27.
I have a question. Can you lie about what cards you just put down?
Well, I'm just discarding a card. I can do it because I'm backstabbing for the thing, so I'm just discarding.
I wasn't sure if that's a part of the lying about your cards and then checking and thing. I'm just saying.
But you
there
didn't
are
answer her
games.
question.
No, you should not lie about the cards.
Yeah, but you said you should not, and her question was, can you?
If you play a card, you have to play it face up, so no.
So only one person can help at a time?
Correct.
Is that, okay.
So
There are
we're
certain
at
cards they
27
can-
against 30.
Now, when I say only one person can help, only one person can contribute their things here. People, if they have like potions or cheats or spells or something that would help you, they can still help. They just can't put like their item bonuses and level towards your combat.
After backstabbing you, he provides helpful information.
I'm sitting at the head of the table, Stuart. I can't not.
It's an abusive relationship. It's very confusing.
Okay, because I'm slightly rusty. I'm curious, what would it take to play another bonus out of my hand if I'm already holding things in each hand?
So it's, yeah,
Okay,
cheat card.
yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait, do you wanna hold on to an extra weapon?
I do?
Do you want an army helmet? I have no use for
Wait,
this.
can you do that? Can you trade during combat?
You never said I could.
No, you can't trade during combat.
Who said sure?
Whose side are y'all on? You know, if this was you, you'd all be playing the way I am.
You're no different from me. You sit there in your dark audience feeling superior, but when you're down here in the trenches, you're Amy too.
It's true. You can trade any time except for when you're in combat.
Okay.
Oh,
When does combat
next time.
start? When you take the
Yeah, as soon as there's a monster in play.
All right, just
Well,
point of process.
I mean, you'll still get the level if you just eat it on this one.
That's true.
You
Okay.
both suffer the bad stuff. So.
We do?
Are you already committed? Like, can you
Am I pot
legally
committed?
back out, or were you committed once
Well,
you started
all you have
stuff?
to do is once you commit, you're committed. Yeah.
Because otherwise
So
you wouldn't
you
have
both got to
played.
roll
We got to roll what?
See if you run away.
to run away.
And it's at a -1, so you have to roll a 6.
Correct.
6, yeah.
Yeah, please remind me of the running away rules.
So basically, you roll, and now with the -1, you have to get a 5 or better, so you have to get a 6. And
If
then,
I have a +3 to run away.
Whoa.
then you'll probably do it, but you don't want to, because then you won't get the level. So this is a fun thing
Could
where
she
you want
apply
to
it
fail
to
the
me?
roll. No,
Does it say she can't?
she's wearing it.
It's tiny though. It's
tiny.
tiny
But you
now.
can't trade during combat.
That's
Technically, it's during combat.
I love watching people try to cheat. Real quick.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a plus
Just
2
one
to
more
run away
thing,
too.
ma'am.
I have a plus 2 to run away too.
I know. I love it.
Okay, so I have a +2 to run away. Do you want to do it first?
And I assume I don't have a choice about this +3, which might
What does
actually
the
now
curse do?
backfire.
So the curse is -1. So
So we would have to get a what? A 6?
to succeed,
To
a
succeed?
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
And they each make a
Together?
separate roll.
Yes.
We have to make
We'd
separate
separate
rolls.
rolls.
Yeah.
But I have a +2 to run away, so I'd have to get at least a 4.
Correct.
And you have to get a 3.
I have to get a 3, and
And I
I
can't
hope
give them
I
a card.
fail.
We just
Correct.
Thank you.
Or maybe you can.
We can't. I can't give them a card to use.
To help them run away?
Yeah.
Not to trade. I mean, if you have something that like is a usable item that you want to use.
Did that card come from your hand or was it from the pile?
I kicked down the door.
Don't help them, Anita.
But I want to help them.
You
I have a
can
card
get
that
treasure
says,
out of it.
with a monster from your hand,
No, then
when someone is in combat, it helps you run away. But I don't know. Does that mean you have to use a monster to help fight?
yeah, you would have to play a monster out of your hand with that one. So you would kind of burn. If I were you, I wouldn't do it just because they're not going to die from not running away. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Don't be nice to me.
They'll land on their feet.
What's your total bonus to this roll?
+3 -1 +2 is what that makes.
Yeah, you have to. If you roll a 3 or better, you succeed.
In running away.
Yes.
Which I don't want.
Correct.
Great. So, what?
Roll
Roll
a
a
1.
Small money, small money.
Whammy, whammy, whammy.
Wow, I'm out of there.
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you for coming.
4 or better. Come on. 5!
Okay.
Hey.
All right, great.
Good running.
Okay, now it is Ashley's turn.
One adventure.
I like to picture as all this is happening, like if this was if it was really happening, like everyone else at the table is just like leaning against the wall, like, potion.
Level 13, Snot Elemental. +4 against elves. Ew. I don't understand. If it combines forces with the floating nose or its shadow, each one gets a +10 bonus.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. That's bad.
Bad stuff, lose all items, which give you a bonus to your current races. I have no race. I am the American dream. Sorry.
Before we started, Stuart made a joke about like, so should we get political? I was like, no.
I've got political twice. Sorry, everybody.
We
Okay.
did kill Nazis.
We did kill them.
Okay.
We started early.
I can beat
political.
it. Unless it is.
Sadly.
I know.
beat
Why,
it?
yeah,
Why is
exactly.
that
Why is that political? I can beat it. By myself.
Okay, and what level are you now? What are you on to?
4.
Oh, okay. It's a slow game. I was like, you got to be up to 9 by now.
Nope.
Okay. Anybody? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Make money, money, make money, money.
If she had a
I
card.
go up a level, so I'm up with Anita now.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
I go up a level. I go up a level.
What?
See?
Ashley has a big old target on her back now.
Yes, she does.
But we can't see you from back here, so it's fine.
And then I got sandals of protection, which I cannot wear. So they're just gonna go in my hand.
Are you too nice to tell anyone there's another part of that card?
Oh, I didn't even read it. I just got so excited. It's steal a level. It's not go up a level, it's steal a level.
I love the gasp from the front row over there.
Oh no! I mean, the only person that it's even reasonable to do to is Anita, because she's fun. I'm sorry, Anita! Oh no, you judgment!
And I tried to help you.
I know.
She did.
I'm I'm
Welcome
sorry.
to Munchkin.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, Anita, you're up.
I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
Still learning how to play this game. My cleric, when it is time for you to draw cards face up, you may instead take some or all from the top of the appropriate discard pile.
Ooh.
Which I haven't been using that shit. But I feel like that's kind of cool, because is the discard pile all those levels up that just happened?
Yeah.
For real? And the steel level?
Well, if it's, she doesn't pull from the...
Yeah, so,
When can I do this?
so basically, when you get treasure or if you loot the room, you can
All right,
do that.
so I gotta kill a monster to get there.
You do.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Also, well, hold on. Let's see what happens when I bust this door down, because I'm worried about it.
This is Brood, +10 to monster. Play during combat. The monster is surrounded by its loathsome offspring. They do not count as separate creatures. If the monster is defeated, draw 2 extra treasures. So you can add that. So now if you want to loot the room, rather than do that, you could take that top treasure card, which is go up a level.
Wait, I cannot fight this monster?
It's not a monster. This
Oh.
is something you can add during combat.
Oh, so I just take this?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
it
take it.
shows now.
So if you have a monster in your hand, you can fight that
I
now.
know.
Or you
I
can
mean-
take the top of...
You could go up a level 1.
All right, so I'm gonna loot
Well,
the
because
room.
of her card, she get. It says from either discard, right?
It says from the appropriate deck.
Oh, so what does that mean?
So if you were getting treasure, you could pull from the treasure discard, and if you're doing loot the room, you could take
Where are those cards?
in treasure.
So you have to...
And I'm not looting treasure.
Unless you fight a monster, no.
Mother
Do
F.
you have a monster in your hand?
I don't. No, I just have that thing that attaches to a monster.
You could get a discard from the...
All right, so I'm not going to use this now. It's fine. It's fine.
Bide your time, it will come in handy.
All right, Amy, you're up.
Okay.
Any fun things you want to do?
Not really, but
Friends you want to make?
I want to kick down a door. I actually have not fought a monster yet.
Okay.
Not one monster.
Just a monster
Well, there you
inside.
go.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I have no help. I'm a 2 versus a level 8 hair elemental, which is the scariest thing in the whole world. Like hair getting caught around your tongue is really scary. It's confused.
How did you legitimately make that terrifying?
I've been scared of that before. It's confused.
Hey, stop the game. Win.
It wasn't my idea. I dated a guy who was scared of it, and then I, like, by association, got scared.
Yeah.
Because
Did he have long hair?
no, but like,
track
what
this to
if
its
your
source.
hair got wrapped around your tongue?
Wait, was
He didn't have long hair.
Then what?
I don't know where it came from. It's irrational. It's a
I want to
phobia.
know what the rest of that
Yeah,
sentence is. If hair got wrapped around your tongue, then what?
was this a Gremlin story where like he just on them sad Christmas began telling you about this horrible childhood memory of the time that he got hair wrapped around his tongue and it killed his father?
No, phobias by definition are irrational. They're just
That's just a very
Is it really nice of us
very
to make you talk about it?
Yeah,
for
it's a very
just, like,
creative.
a long time.
She brought it up. She
I
had to
did it. I
have
drew a
known.
hair elemental, and that's what I
But
think a
you
hair
had to
elemental
have
would
known
do.
we'd have follow-up.
Tell us about
I thought this was everybody's fear. Everyone is like,
I hate to
I mean,
break
it
it
is
to you.
now.
Who here just picked it up? I see some hands. Okay.
It's like,
Thank you.
remember
I
when
can feel it. I'm like,
Remember when every horror movie was about hair in your mouth?
Eli Roth presents.
yeah, it's 2019. When we all write them. Okay, it's confused by dwarven beards. -3 against dwarves, of which I'm not. Bad stuff. It steals my hair. But I'm an orc. Your headgear now chafes, and you discard it. Lose your headgear. Oh, I actually have headgear that I would discard.
You're excited about it?
I mean, there's one thing I have. So level 8, I don't have anything now, but I would. I mean, does anyone want to help me?
How much is
Yeah, does anyone?
I might help you, but I don't have a lot. What do you need?
Well, I only have 2 versus
Can I
8.
negotiate what the help is?
Yeah.
What the
Well,
trade is?
so
Or does
it-
it have to be treasure?
Yeah, so basically, if you offer help, you either offer items from your hand or you offer your
you mean
your
favor?
combat power.
Yeah, because you could be like, don't fuck
She's
me
got
over.
something that can hurt me, and I
Yeah.
want to negotiate that in the future.
You'd be taking
yeah,
on
I
your
see
word.
I know.
Yeah, you'd be taking my word. Don't.
She is the scorpion. It is her nature.
Yes.
I will say, I will help you for nothing because I appreciate you being an agent of chaos.
That's yeah.
Amy, do you have a hireling?
Do I mean, I don't. I thought Super Munchkin might be, but no.
Okay.
No, I don't. I have an army helmet, but that's it.
Okay.
And I didn't hire him. Okay, yeah.
Check.
You got a deal.
Alrighty, take it.
Okay, anybody?
Wait, can I? Oh, sorry. I don't know why you invited me to this. This 10 plus to monster, can I add this to other people's monsters?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you absolutely can.
Oh, that's how this works.
And it all just clicked.
I hadn't gotten a card like this before.
You
Okay.
had the beautiful mind moment.
What is happening?
So you could add 10 to that monster.
You could add
if
10.
want,
So what
although
are you
we
at
might
right
want to
now?
find out how much math.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
13. 13 on my end.
And then
then
2
2.
on my end. So 15v 8.
So if
then
you
if
added 10, they would be losing.
Yeah, we would be losing.
Yeah.
You could do.
Remember everything. Think about everything Amy's done. She killed Stuart's wolf.
That was one thing. That was one thing I did.
Look like you like rubbed it in a lot.
How do you measure a life?
One thing.
She's gonna seriously
That's
fuck
how
me
I
over, and I
measure it.
can't remember what she's gonna do.
She
to
was going to
clerics.
do that anyway.
I know, but it's
Okay,
making it worse.
So wait,
Okay.
are you saying this hair elemental is now surrounded by hair elemental children?
It's just got like tribble all over it.
So many hairs on so many tongues.
Is the plural of tribble?
I'm sorry. You're in this now.
Tribbles?
Yeah,
That's fine.
Oh, you're right.
I think we would.
tribbles.
I think we would lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would lose. Does anybody else want to not help us lose?
Fine, so you're at.
I'm only 2, and then you're.
Wait, you can't have other people help though, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they throw down like potions and stuff.
Okay.
Right.
Got it. But that's so cool what Matt did. Like he's like,
15.
Yeah, it was totally cool. Imagine
And you
how
know what?
you would feel if you were just trying to play the game and someone came along and fucked with you. This is an empathy moment.
Yeah.
I'm teaching my child these too.
I don't. Yeah.
Think about how other people are feeling.
No.
Imagine
okay.
someone just killed your wolf. As it said its first words. Let's not forget that part of the scenario.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I had forgotten.
She
Thank
taught the
you.
wolf to talk and then
said,
taught
"I
it to
love
die. Okay,
the right thing to
so
do.
I think we can all
lose.
agree Amy loses.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lose. So I lose my arm.
Well, we both have to try and run
So you
away.
gotta run
first.
away.
We gotta run away.
And it's-
Okay.
Minus one, so you're gonna need 6s unless you have bonus stuff.
Well, I'm an.
I don't want to run away. I'm going to take the bad stuff.
What's the best?
Oh, because you don't have a helmet.
Oh, I have a helmet, but I really don't need it.
Well,
But
roll.
okay, because it adds an extra hand. But I have 2 that aren't holding anything. Okay,
You
well,
lose it.
but I still lose it anyway. Now do I get to do anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well,
I
cool.
took too much joy
Hey,
in
Matt.
saying that.
Matt, thank you. That was really cool of
And
you.
well done. You are
Remember
killing
that.
it.
I will remember that. I will remember
That's
that.
how that
Stuart,
works.
you're up.
Yeah. Well done.
Need some more hair monsters. Oh no, cool. I am a warrior.
That sounds like
Yeah.
that sounds like a class.
How's that empathy going?
I don't think it's fun.
I just realized if she was like this before, what's she gonna do now?
I'm going to fight a monster from my hand.
Okay.
What's that called?
Looking for
I'm
trouble.
going to look for trouble. I'm fighting a level 1 undead plushy skull.
It's
You're-
Jilly the perky goth. Don't
Your
tell.
cuddly undead buddy, +2 against females. Ugh. Bad stuff. If you are male, you become female. -5 on your next combat. If you are female, discard a card. But we won't get to the bad stuff, right?
This is only level 1.
So, but +2 because I'm a female. So that would be level 3, and I have my flaming stick, the hot rod. So I think I got this one, guys. What am I? I'm at a 6. 6 to 3. I don't need any help, right?
No, you're good.
Nothing
yet.
bad's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Unless
nothing,
Amy's got a look on her face.
Nah, nothing's bad.
No,
It's
that was
gonna
just so
All right,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Stuart goes up.
I get a treasure and I go up
Yeah.
a level, right?
You do.
Just push me back. Yay!
What's in the
I'm that one, I think.
Hey, what's up?
I have a doppelganger. Summons your exact duplicate who fights beside you so you can double your combat strength. Go, I'll hide it, okay?
Oh, you can
No
use
one
that
knows.
once for a thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You may discard up to
I mean, should I just tell you guys what I have? I have
No, Amy.
It's crazy.
You're really just in my head now. Okay. Level 3 grape jelly.
Oh.
Okay, so +3 against dwarves, +2 against halflings. I'm neither of those. So currently, I am 2, 4, 6 against 3.
Oh.
But like, why is the grape jelly more effective against dwarves and halflings?
Because they have long beards and long hair.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, and halflings have it on their feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or no,
Which
well,
is
jelly hobbits.
the natural location of jelly is the ground.
If you drop it. Toe jam, thank you.
Oh,
It's a good joke.
well done.
That was a good joke, and you should feel proud. Okay, so I'm beating it. I will remind everyone I'm just level 2, and it only gives me 1 treasure. So, does anybody want to stop me from beating this monster? No?
I mean, well, yes, but like.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
There you go.
Nice. Up a level.
Alrighty. My turn?
Yes.
And I'm fighting a level 5 undead ghost rider. Its pen is mightier than your sword.
That's the kind of
+4 against warriors. Not a warrior. Bad stuff. If you have any hirelings, one of them abandons you in terror. I don't have any hirelings, but I can beat this guy. Is anybody going to try and mess up my day?
Well, you look right at me.
Because you were there. I don't know why. No? 3?
Do you want help? just like to have it and return the favor for nothing.
No,
Just like to, add to the story.
Is she appealing to your DM
You
nature?
go for my weak spot. Sure, I'll accept your help, but just inconsequential and gains you nothing. But narratively,
Yes.
I appreciate.
Great.
Alrighty.
I love this game. Okay.
So good. That's 2 treasures.
Friendship, yes.
Friendship.
All right.
I guess the real cheat we learned was friendship.
I got a horny helmet, +1, +3 for elves, and a horde. Draw 3 more treasure cards immediately.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
They are face down if you drew this card face down. All right.
Okay, so I appear over your shoulder, and I'm like just looking over your shoulder, like with big eyes. Like, wow.
Did this become a D&D game? Not opposed to this.
It can happen at any time.
It's true. That's what I'm learning. My first year at Gen Con.
Alrighty.
Cool.
All right, good to know. I am, before I finish my turn.
You must have gone up a level. What are you playing at?
I did go up a level for that.
What kind of card,
I don't trust.
I'm going to go ahead and put down, let's see here. I'm going to put down a bow with ribbons, which is usable by elf only, but I'm using the cheat hyper utility to ignore the usable by feature of it. And it's a 2-handed card, so I'm going to use the cheat hands free, so I get to ignore the hand requirement.
Oh.
Well done.
Combo.
Okay.
And then these are only usable by hirelings, which I don't have. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to go ahead and sell off my mean medicine.
Or what
which
if
is
you like
500
just
gold
gave it to
pieces.
someone?
I don't know why you got in business with her.
I mean, I will say that is a thing we have not utilized yet, that you can trade items
It's true.
with people.
You do love hirelings. I'll give you some smart pills. I will sell my mean medicine, which is 500 gold pieces. Since I'm a halfling, that's double the cost, so I go up another level.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Well done.
Oh, okay.
But I respect you.
I can barely see you from back here at level 2, but it looks like it's fun.
It's not bad.
Cheat! Play this card with an item card you haven't played, or when you play an item card from your hand, this item is legal for you to use even if it otherwise would not be.
Favorite one.
And man, this is like a monk and he's carrying a grenade. What?
I know.
There's so much going on with these. All right. Man,
need some monsters. I'm gonna tempt fate by having a hireling.
Go on.
My hireling is a gnome. They seem very nice. I hope they live a really long and healthy life. And then, can I sell things that I've already attached, or is it just?
Yeah.
Okay. And right now, this is all helping me. I am gonna go ahead and do. Sorry, it has been a while. Can I optionally discard something already attached, or do I need a mechanical way to do that?
What do you mean? You would have to discard it. You can't like unequip it and keep it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna loot the room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ashley Burch.
Here I go again.
Oh, wow.
Cleric. Must I become a cleric?
You must.
Okay. When it is time for you to draw cards face up, you may instead take some or all from the top of the appropriate discard pile.
Welcome.
Have you heard the good news?
It's warm in here.
Okay, and then I am going to...
Also, be sure to check out the bottom print.
Turning, you may discard up to 3 cards in combat against an undead creature. Each discard gives you a 3+3 bonus.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellow cleric.
You're welcome. That was free.
The clerics are winning.
Okay,
So
and
I'm get to level 9.
I am going to sell 2 things and go up a level.
Nice.
Bruk.
And then,
Oh.
thank you. And then loot the room?
Yes.
Cool. Great.
We need to stop Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's becoming a problem.
It cool.
I'd be okay with Ashley winning. I'm just saying, Anita. I'm just saying.
Is it because of me or because I just became a cleric? Oh, it's because of the cleric. Okay, that's fair.
Once you lose that, then.
Then I'm nothing to you.
Heretic.
I kick down the door.
Yep.
That's how this works.
You got a level 5.
Look at this
something.
funny-looking dog. Oh, it's drooling. It probably has some problems. Blank dog, arf, duh. +2 against gnomes and halflings who look like fire plugs.
Oh, right.
Like to pee on them, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because they're little.
I'd like to have a word with the creator of this game.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
coming and playing.
He's in the back of the room.
Is Jason here?
Wait, is this a monster I fight? Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, so it's level 5.
You should be cool, right?
It dogs your footsteps, lose your foot gear. If I okay,
So what do
it's
you-
a level
what's-
5.
What's your combat power right now?
It is. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay, I don't. Okay, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Plus your level, yeah?
Yeah.
Plus your level.
Yeah. So you're 14 versus the dog. So you are winning handily.
What are you gonna do to me?
I mean, I have options, but I can also choose not to use them.
So question: if I'm like, cool, let's do this, and someone throws more stuff in, can I add more stuff?
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight this drooly dog.
Okay. So far Anita is winning. Does anybody want to do anything?
I am not winning.
Against the
monster.
dog.
I
Don't put a target on my back.
There are 2 people in front of me.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right, my turn.
Anita defeats the dog.
Treasures.
Yay!
2 treasures.
All right.
Oh, you get to do the thing.
Oh. Yeah, so you could take the top 2 off the treasure
I don't
disco.
remember what they were. Though.
I know. Well, he spent.
Ashley just sold 2.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
Ashley
it's
sold
that,
Oh,
yeah.
they would be the things I just sold.
Like I'm sitting here like an idiot, like I can't help. Yes, try harder.
Exert yourself.
You really are peeing, so
Okay.
it's all fine.
Okay, so before I kick down I'll kick down the door. I'll kick down the door. Oh, cheat. Give it to me. Time out. Play when you are in combat to suspend combat. You may play item, rearrange the items you have in play, or take any other action that says except during combat. I don't have any items, though. No one may play any other cards until you are finished and combat has resumed. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do.
So that could let you trade in combat, technically.
It could
right?
let me trade in combat. Okay, I don't like how the clerics are winning, and I don't have a hireling. I also have
What about the pink chick?
She's a cleric. No, she's not. No, it's.
No, that's me.
Oh yeah, but I don't. But like we're friends now, so it's cool. So actually, Amy, take my +2 smart pills. This has passed through the hands of my friend Matt, and through my hands, and now onto you because you have a hireling, and it's +2. And do anything to stop those clerics.
You're like Littlefinger.
Yeah.
You are the Littlefinger of this game.
She's on no one's side but her own.
If I can't win, no one can. Pass.
Do you want to look for trouble or loot the room?
Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, I want to loot the room. Okay.
Just make sure you have less than 5 cards in your hand.
Yeah, I don't right now. Okay, this is the thing. What?
If you have to discard a card, what you actually end up doing is handing it to the player with the lowest level.
Oh, correct.
Wait.
Oh, that.
But currently it's tied, so I think you do just discard.
Well, that's one of them's me. Who's this orange baby?
Discard it to myself.
Do you want a card? Do you want an item? Do you want this item card that I just got? My
I'm
cheat
so
card?
over.
All
like,
right, there you go.
I have no idea what to do with the generous streak. I'm terrified. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, maybe
All
I'm
right,
a
Stu.
fan of the underdog. Maybe.
You're up, Stu.
Dog.
I like how you said.
Okay, I'm kicking down a door. Oh. Curse, guys. Uh-oh. Rations are spoiled. This curse affects the whole party.
Shit.
Everyone who has a steed rolls a die.
Wow. That was really nice. Holy shit. Serendipity.
The low roller must give up his steed to feed the party.
Okay, I don't have a steed.
I do.
I don't.
Also,
Okay,
if
so
you
you
want
can
to eat
start, Matt.
turtle, that's going to be kind of gross.
The lowest one?
Yeah.
No, it's a 3.
You also have a steed.
I have a
don't
steed.
We have a steed too?
And I have a
Okay.
steed.
Oh, we all
Maybe
have
it's a
steeds.
steed. Yeah.
Are all the steeds the same
I have an
bonuses?
eagle.
I have a raptor.
Mine's a tiger.
Oh, I
Cool.
want to eat the raptor.
Cool.
You want to eat the raptor?
Yeah.
I have
No,
this
you
thing
don't.
that could let me ride too if I ever got them.
A couple of roller skates?
Yeah.
We have to go by this dice roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As opposed to.
Wait, I like where this is going.
Are you just gonna negotiate who's you're gonna eat?
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know what kind of. Let's
Are you
wait
going
to
to
see
volunteer
who
your
loses.
steed to be eaten?
Maybe.
What?
Because I certainly won't have to, because I got a 6.
Okay.
What did you get?
3.
Come
on the chopping block.
baby. Same
Oh,
as Matt.
tied. May have to roll off.
Oh, sorry.
Or not.
Okay.
And
Now
the stew
Anita's
pot.
steed will die.
Oh, it's not a turtle, it's a chicken.
Oh, that's
Oh,
kind of
then it'll
appropriate
taste
then.
delicious.
It does actually
Wait,
make the
but
most
hold
sense.
on. If the steed is lost, stolen, discard, this card goes with it. Mother, fuck all of you. Don't say that, because that's a really bad thing.
Can
that
I?
I would say, except for the fact that this says
I'm
must,
gonna.
Okay.
then I would say yes.
Well, thank you for the sacrifice of your delicious chicken, Steve.
Yeah, especially
It
for
was
us over
wrong,
here.
Lord. We're so sorry you had to
It
do
was
that.
more than just the steed. It was also the extra steed with the fire-breathing turtle.
Oh, all steeds are just steeds.
That's what got stuck in my teeth.
That is what got stuck in your teeth. It's a little spicy, right?
That explains a lot, actually. I was a little worried for a while there. It was kind of funky aftertaste.
You have to take the shell out.
So now I know. Now I know.
What'd you get, Stu?
I got some monsters that I can fight later. Undead monsters.
Ooh,
I don't have to play it now, though, right?
No, you do. You just kicked open the door.
No, I already kicked open the door. That's how I got
Oh, you got the
curse.
seat. You're right.
Oh, this is your fault.
Okay, so I got.
Discard to the lowest person, right?
To the lowest level, which would be.
You were Amy?
And you
Did it
pick.
say that?
You pick.
Oh, you pick. Okay.
There you go.
I don't want your cards.
So I got half-breed, which lets me use 2 race cards. If I have them, I still have none. Because I haven't done a good job at this game that I picked. Okay.
If I'm over the hand limit, not on my turn, do I wait till my next turn?
Yes, at the end of your turn, you have to have 5 or less. Okay?
My turn? Kick down the door! Another halfling card. That's disappointing. I would replace this with my other halfling card. Great. And I'm going to go ahead and loot the room. All right, good to know.
Very informative.
I've learned a thing. Go ahead.
It flies how fast?
I would say your "this is fine" face is among the scariest. I was like, whatever just happened, it's not good for the rest of us.
Can't imagine why.
All right. Kick down a door. Hey, it's a thing I can fight. No, it's not. It won't attack me. Wait, no. I imagined my gender. I don't officially have one in the game. Great, good. Did I have to declare?
You
or
don't
not?
have an official gender?
Shit, okay.
Yeah.
The level 3 Psycho Squirrel will not attack me, sadly. And so I guess it goes away?
Wait, hold on. Can you tell me what the gender thing is?
Will not attack females.
I think you could attack it.
So
Yeah, meaning if you wanted to, you could just get away and you wouldn't have to run.
But you can still fight
defeat
it.
Great, fantastic. Let's do this.
The squirrel's like, not you! And you're like, thanks, buddy.
Very sorry, Doreen
hold on.
Green.
That's what you get for being
okay,
sexist.
so if you're female, you don't fight it.
It
I don't
won't
have
fight
to.
you.
I'm
It won't
choosing
fight you.
to. It won't attack me. I could be safe from it.
But I'm just,
Yeah.
curious. Not like I have a card or anything.
But unless anybody stops me, I'm gonna kill this squirrel.
What's the level?
You're only level
3.
2, right? Right
Yes.
now? You're fine.
Thanks. I really want to
Come
kill
on,
some-
everyone. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Amy
Ooh,
did it!
It wasn't even gonna fight
And what do you get?
me. Oh, I get a treasure, I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
And you go up a level.
Yes, thank God. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
Being 2 is fine.
I think that's
that's not me.
Amy.
That's Amy.
Oh, I thought we were when you were throwing the card at us. Hi.
No, I'm losing.
Okay.
With me though.
Okay.
You're
yeah,
losing the
As a
game, but
Burch.
you're winning the war.
I think so.
Fighting a cat girl.
It's lethally cute. +5 against orcs. Bad stuff. Scratches and allergies. Roll the die and discard that many cards from your hand. Woof. Level 9. I am beating it.
By how much?
Unless you want to farts. Good question. I am 8, 10, 12, 16, math 19.
Versus
So,
what?
9. So I'm beating it by 10.
Okay, I am.
You're gonna farts?
Well, I might farts,
You gonna farts?
but I would need help fartsing.
I will help you
okay,
farts.
so this is Ellipses from Hell +5 to the monster, which gives that pretty cat a +5 against clerics. Yeah.
Oh no, it's so pretty.
So that brings you that up to.
That's now at a 14.
Are you a cleric?
Yes, I am a cleric.
So then I'm going to also do Saber-toothed +5 to monster. Play during any combat. If the monster is defeated, draw 1 extra treasure. So that brings it up to tied.
Well, it's already
What's
it's +5 to monster, and then it's +5 in addition because she's a cleric. So if she's a cleric, that actually the From Hell gave it a +10.
Okay.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
You won!
I'm like, oh my God, I'm eviler than I thought. Mom.
So do you still want to add that? Because it's over now,
You
right?
did it already, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. It makes it harder for you to bring it.
I know, it's just gonna. I
So
think I'm
24 to 19.
I think I'm getting pooped on irreversibly, unless anyone wants to help me. I would understand if you didn't, but you could have all the treasures if you helped me.
When we can't, we've already established this, right? I can't give her a card in the middle of combat.
You can use a card, but you can't trade a card with
So
it.
you could help me, you could join the fight, but you would have to.
I don't even
What
know
did I
if
say I was at? 19?
Yeah,
And now it's at 24.
correct.
So whatever that math is.
So
You would have to.
you would need to add 6 or more, which I think you would.
And you could have all the treasures.
I only have 6. I'm
But
really,
you
really
you
low.
add your level too, so you'd be 11.
And so, okay, one more question. So if we lose, we wouldn't lose because we wouldn't run away unless someone does something. So if they do, does this card that I have about running away apply to both of us or just me?
Just you.
All right, well, I'll help you.
How
if
many
you want,
levels
but I
does
only
it
have,
give?
She's gonna win.
Wait.
It only gives her 1 level.
it only gives her
Okay.
1 level.
So y'all are, now what's the number?
He's
now
gonna win
we're at.
eventually.
So that
What
would.
did you add?
Why am I helping you?
Because you'll get all the treasures, and there might be level ups.
The treasures are good.
There's 3 of them.
Clerics.
So
Okay.
you're getting all of them. And
So
clerics.
you're
Also, because I like
So-
cooperative games. So if you win, I feel like I win.
So 24, and then
She's adding her whole
6 plus
thing.
5, so that brings you up to 11. So 11 plus 19, so
19.
you're 30 versus 24. Right?
well, I happen to have 2 other +5 to monsters.
These go to your hand. by the way.
Oh wait, hold on.
She was
for you?
discarding them.
Hold
too.
on. I got
Okay.
something else I can do.
So that's 34 versus 24.
But I got one more that I can do.
Uh-huh.
So I have. Wait, what are we at?
Wait.
We are
Oh,
at.
math. Okay.
24 to 34. It's beating you by 10.
Okay, so what
No, wait, no. I think it's 30. I think y'all are at 30.
Yeah, 34 to 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
it's beating us by
we need
4.
4. What are your steed numbers?
+3.
You're both +3? That's
have-
not enough.
I have a steed.
Yeah, but that's
Are you
you're
sure?
already factored in. I
Okay,
can-
so you would add.
It's 3. We need one more. I don't have any way to get 4 points. We've got screwed.
Tell you what, do you have a way to grab someone's steed?
Yeah.
If you take her steed, I'll use my potion of halitosis to give an additional +2.
Wait, no, because then you're making. No, but then you're letting the clerics win.
No, that wouldn't matter though because hold on, it wouldn't matter because her steed is factored into her
So, but if you take.
her number already. It wouldn't change the number. Mine is just I can steal a steed, so I would take your steed of 3 points and add it to this to be 33.
Correct.
But it wouldn't work that way if I'm stealing my partner's steed.
I'm saying stealing her steed.
Oh, I think my
For
There's 3 treasures.
3 treasures.
Oh, actually
The
4
3?
because of what Travis did.
And I'm betting whatever Amy added. Did they
Oh wait,
have
what's her
any in there
treasure
too?
device?
Is it too late to join your side?
You get everything. So you get to choose. So
One extra.
if the monster is defeated, draw 1 extra treasure. So now we're at 5 treasures.
6.
And what are you
6
gonna give
treasures.
me to steal her steed?
Out
What was it? You said it. I don't remember.
of 6 treasures, I'll take 2.
What are you giving me to steal
Oh, I have a
her
potion
steed?
of halitosis that adds +2 to the combat.
Wait,
Should-
but
do
why
you
do you
wanna do
want these
Sure.
people to win? Like they're the closest, they're the highest up. We're the underdogs.
To be fair, we're also almost done, so.
Are we?
Only got
Let's do
24
this, who
minutes
cares?
left, so.
Okay, so I have. Hold on. I have. No, what the fuck? This. Okay, so I have a quick cheat that lets me use a card that I can't normally use during combat, and I don't have a steed, so I can steal a steed. I don't need that because I don't have the steed anymore. Anyways, here. I'm taking your steed, and I'm taking your thingy.
Alrighty.
So
we beat
Okay,
him.
so
So potion of
now
halitosis
that's
to give
5,
them.
so that's 35 to 34, right?
Gosh!
And then 6 treasures are on the table as well. You're getting 2 and you're
getting
getting 4.
2.
Yeah, so then I'm going to use my electric radioactive acid potion plus 5. And I'm also going to use my cheat to go ahead and pick it back up.
So now it's what?
So now it's 35
hold
to
on.
35 to 39.
I got one more. I got one more thing I can do. I
Okay.
think. Let's see.
Okay.
So I have a monster of level 7.
Uh-huh.
And I have a wandering monster that I can add that monster to my combat.
Yes, do it.
No, I think that would add against.
Yeah, it would add against
Don't
you.
question it.
Oh wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Okay.
So you,
Yeah, thanks.
you use that card to add that monster to somebody else's
So I
combat?
would use both these cards to someone else's thing.
Yes.
Why do I think the monster's helping me if it's in my hand? It's fucking monsters.
Okay, so
All
right
so
now
we
it's
lost.
39.
I'm sorry. All right.
Unless
39
someone
to
else
35.
wants to
35.
help for more for
We
treasure
can't. No
division.
one else can help us though.
You could
Can
throw
add
down
cards.
potions.
That's what
or...
Matt did.
That's right. I keep. Sorry.
Hey,
Gosh.
it's 6 treasures. It's a lot of treasure.
Wait, why haven't I been throwing this monster down on people?
Don't know.
God, I don't know how to
But you're figuring it out now.
Are there 2 more treasures that are available?
I mean, you can ask these dudes, but I'm probably right. I don't know.
I don't have. I mean.
You're getting 6 treasures. Matt's getting 2,
Oh.
and then
I'll give a treasure out. I'll give. Yeah, I'll give. You're
2?
getting 2. I'm getting 2. I'll give you 2.
Nah.
Magic missile.
hey, that cancels it out. That 5 that you just put down.
Okay.
Plus 5 to either side of combat.
Okay, I've used up all the cards I'm going to use.
Beating it by 1.
Yeah, I think.
I think they've got it.
1,
I do have it.
a 2.
Guys,
Very dramatic.
I'm adding some scary clowns.
Level 9.
Oh no.
Wait, Wait, before you do, what's the number before he does that?
That stuff's really bad, guys.
So that's.
Because that 5 didn't go.
Math is so hard. Okay.
Did I do that?
It was
So it was 40 to
39,
39.
which means it's 48 to 40, and they're losing.
Yes.
48 to 40. So this would be 49 to 48.
Are either of you
No,
halflings?
this is 48 to 40.
Now it is?
We're
Okay.
8 down.
48 to
79 down
40?
to win.
Yeah. So you're losing by 8. Or actually, you're losing by 9
by
to beat
9.
it.
Does anyone have anything else? We're gonna lose 3 levels if we can't run away now. That's what the sad clowns do. I'm so sorry. I did not know this would happen.
Stuart!
Yes!
You scamp!
You flew too far too quickly.
No one's gonna win this game. Is the moral of the
Yeah.
story.
We're just going to come to a draw.
I feel like I
the
might.
greatest of Munchkin
Do we
endings.
roll to run away?
Yeah.
Roll
You
to
do.
run away.
Okay.
Yes.
You got to roll a 6.
6.
But you have
unless
that thing,
pluses.
right? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then that's good. That's fine.
So what was the original monster? The cat girl?
Yes.
There's so many.
She got so beefy. She got like fucking tank arms.
And
she
her
got, like,
friends just kept
cannons.
rolling up. Wait, what's going on? Do you want me to fight? Oh.
I don't know. I kind of want us to get these treasures. So the cat girl is dead.
So now these scary clowns are just getting.
No, but you don't get levels. You don't level up with
this?
the.
Okay, but we
Not
got the
for
treasure
that.
still.
No, okay, wait.
You still get the treasure.
Hold on.
You still get the treasure, but you don't get a level for the one that died.
But I do get a level from scary clowns.
Technically, yes, if we beat that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's 6
so-
treasures plus 3 more treasures. That's 9 treasures from this combat.
Why didn't I bargain before I played that? Oh, I'm a dummy. Okay.
Well, it's up to you, Anita, because I gave you all the treasures, so you get
Oh.
to divide the
No,
9.
no, wait.
treasures.
So, how many treasures for that one?
3.
That's it. Because all of these went with Catgirl.
Oh,
But
did
that's
it?
what the dead card does, doesn't it?
Keeps the treasures?
Yes, you're correct. Shut up.
9 treasures.
So let's do 3, 3, and 3.
That's
And
very
you don't
kind
get
of you.
anything.
That's very kind.
Do you get a level?
I get a level.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that.
Alright.
I don't know what order we do them in though.
That's up to you.
3.
We can pick or distribute.
Let's just
2.
random it. Let's do it random.
All right, who picks
1.
first?
Oh my god.
Hey.
What a fight.
That was a Munchkin round.
I was like, now I get.
That's how the game works.
Oh
Yeah, that's how the game works.
I thought it was a little boring, and now I'm like, oh. All right. So let's
You
do
draw
it.
first. You go first.
Which one? Which one?
Treasure card, 3 cards there. And you want next?
That was a really generous split.
I know.
You didn't
It
really
was.
have to do that.
I'm very nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Whose turn was that?
Mine.
Dang.
But you're one away.
We got 19 minutes left.
She just went away, but that
I was
so
like,
worth
the
it.
game takes about 45 minutes. We'll probably get a couple in.
I got
Okay.
to figure out what my shit is. This.
Oh, I got rid of like all of the
This.
stuff I could do.
This. Okay. I can do things. All right. This is a little transphobic, just a little transphobic.
What is
I
it?
don't know. It's making me uncomfortable. It's called sex change potion. Just a little. I get.
Some light transphobia for your game. Just a sprinkling.
It could be different. All right. I need to bust the door open. Correct? That's
Yes.
what's happening now. I'm so disoriented.
Yeah,
That was a
just
big
happened.
fight.
A lot just
I
happened.
need a little mead or something.
Mead! It's never worked, but one day it will. One day.
I do like
It'll be
it.
magical.
I do
Well,
like
definitely
it
here
if there was
Yeah.
like.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I like that. If to calm down, you said I need a little mead time.
I like it.
I don't know why I said that.
You just punched her in the heart.
Okay, I got a 2+ bonus. You can carry and use any one item that is legal for a wizard to use. Its bonuses and abilities count for you.
Yeah, it's a wizard hireling. That's
Nice.
a hireling.
So wait, do I just
got a
add that
buddy.
even if
Yes.
I'm not a wizard? Okay. And then now I need to loot or fight.
Correct.
I think I want to fight because I need to move up levels, right?
Okay.
Yeah, throw down a monster.
Nice.
Do I have a monster?
Now is when you're glad you had that monster
did,
in your
right?
hand.
I do. I don't know what it means though. Okay, so they're moon maidens, which they're. Oh,
Like
they're-
Frazetta Moon Maiden?
They're mooning the dude. All right. I mean, actually, that is kind of cool.
That's
but, yeah. Okay. You must chastise them empty-handed. You get no benefits from hand items in this fight. No, because all my points are hand items, right? That's
yeah.
this. Okay, so I'm not gonna play that one.
I'll
Great.
help you for free. Because
I know you will.
You don't want to fight it?
Yeah. Oh, this one?
Yeah, I was going to say it would help you.
Well, why don't I fight a monster and maybe you can help me because this one's not going to, it might not make me get rid of all this stuff.
This wouldn't
But
be
you
a
wouldn't be able to
monster.
fight this one till your next turn.
You're looting the room right now, so either you fight that monster.
Wait,
or
can
you
I
loot
fight
the
a
room.
monster though?
You can fight a monster from your hand.
From your hand.
Oh, whoa. Well, then what do we, okay, can we do the math and see if this works?
Sure.
It's a level 7, but I can't
You can't use your hand items, right?
So what are hand items?
It'll
Does
say,
It'll say at the
one
bottom,
hand
one
or two
hand,
hand
two
on the
hands or
lower left.
whatever.
Yeah.
2 big hands.
I think you might have it.
6, 7, 8, 9,
If I
10,
help
11,
you, I think you just have it.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have it on your
12,
own.
13, 14.
Yeah, you've
You're
got
fine.
it.
Oh,
You
never
got
mind.
it. You got it.
You've got it.
All right. Well, let's see.
Well, that's true.
I mean, a lot of shit was
We've
just
used all of our cards though.
All right.
That
We
like
did kinda go
zapped
all
us.
I got nothing else.
I really have nothing else.
It'd be really funny
All
if I
right.
did have some stuff to throw in
I'd be
there.
impressed.
Yeah. Anyone?
No. 3, 2, 1.
2 treasures, please.
Nice.
And go up a level.
Hey.
Go up a level. Okay.
Wait, we don't have time to play another game now that I know how to play this game.
Next
You're
Gen Con.
doing great.
Okay, Amy, you're up.
Kick down the door. Let's see what happens. Oh, a cheat. Perfect. It's called My Turn. Play at any time except on your own turn to do one of the following. Draw one face down card from both decks. Sell items for a level. Play an item. Play a class or a race. Okay. I'll hold on to that and feel good about it.
Stu, you're up.
Oh, wait. No, do I?
Gets to-
Oh, right,
I
right.
get to do a thing?
Loot the room or fight a monster into your hand. Looking for trouble.
Yeah, would anyone help me fight a monster? Well, they probably won't. I'll loot the
I would.
room.
I mean,
You would?
You can give me smart pills.
I did.
And we're still
really
friends.
far behind.
Yeah. We'd all help you, Amy. We'd all help Amy,
Okay.
right, everyone?
All right.
Yeah.
The thing is, okay. Let's just give it a shot and see if you're good for it. I'm only a 2. That's it. That's all I have. I'm just 2. And I have a level 13 in my hand. So actually,
What is this level 13?
okay. Oh yeah, good call. This is a thing with a name so long there's no room for a picture on the card, which is also a lie because I see pictures. And it's a +5 against warriors. The bad stuff is lose all items which give a bonus to your current class, which isn't that bad. And we're getting towards the end. Okay. Well, I might just blatantly cheat. And I play when I'm losing a combat, which I am, and I don't have a helper. The combat's over, I take all the treasure I would get for winning the combat, and I get to go up a level, but it can't be the winning level, no trouble there. All the other players get to also draw one face down treasure. So guys, this helps all of us.
Okay.
Don't farts with me. After this is done, it goes in the box.
I know,
It's
I'm
not in the
sorry.
discard pile.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, can I fight it? 3, 2,
Yeah.
1? Great. Okay.
Do we all get treasures?
We all get treasures. I get 3 and y'all all get 1.
And Amy goes up a level.
And I go up a level. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I get a +4. I get a +4. I get a, yeah, this is great.
I just picked up a really impressive title. It's +3. But it just says really impressive title. I'll go with the Commodore.
Awesome. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, good turn, me.
I'm gonna kick down a door. Oh. Level 12, Santa Dragon. Dragon Claws.
That made everyone sad. No one liked that.
+5 against everyone between December 1st and March 1st.
We're good.
Happy Chinese New Year? Cool.
Kind of rad. The card actually
wait.
works differently in different months.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight it by myself.
Oh.
Okay.
A cold shot from Stuart. He points at the fence.
I'm currently a 7, but my doppelganger comes out of the woodwork, and
So I guess you're not fighting it by yourself.
well, I mean technically, and me and Zaymot are going to fight this guy. That's what, 14 against a 12. because it's August, everybody.
For all the kids in the audience, that was a G.I. Joe reference he just made.
I'm going to, because you were so bold and brassy, throw down my +5 radioactive.
Wait, for me?
Yeah.
Yay!
No, for the dragon. I mean,
That's why I said for me!
Why would I? You're already beating the dragon.
Yeah, but you did kind of lie to him.
So it's a 17
I'm going to play
versus your 14.
cheat my turn, and I'm going to get a card from one from each deck.
Cool.
I'll help you, Stuart.
Oh, that's great. But I'm going to use Pretty Balloons and help myself and distract it and get a +5. Oh. Thank you for offering.
So Stuart hasn't beaten 19 to 17. Anybody? 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Nice. Which one are you, Stuart?
I did it for you, bandit! three treasures.
Go off, had a name.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Whoopsh. Cheat. Play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand. This item is legal for you to use, even if it otherwise would not be. Discard this when you lose, sell, etc. The attached item. Okay. 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 I'm going to.
Oh my God.
What'd you do? Ah, cool.
I just
Okay.
got a blender.
Your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty.
That doesn't bode well.
Let's knock down the door. It's a level 10, 3,872 orcs.
No, you don't want to know.
Wow.
It's not good.
What is it?
It's,
Imagine it. Imagine the minis.
It's a level 10, 3,872 orcs. So it's a single orc army from Warhammer Fantasy. +6 against dwarves due to ancient grudges. I'm not a dwarf, so that's fine. Bad stuff. Roll a die on a 2 or less. They stomp you to death. Otherwise, lose as many levels as the die shows.
That's in the game.
That's terrible.
Well, you gotta lose first.
I gotta lose first. I can beat it.
sorry.
I can beat it.
Got a little
Okay.
Now
Here you go, sucker.
So let's see. I'm sitting there at that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22.
Ooh.
So I'm beating him by 12.
Cool.
Going once.
Oh, you got it?
Going twice.
I got nothing to play.
3 times and no dead. So go up a level.
Nice.
And 3 treasures. Oh, look at that. It's a wishing ring.
And now we all know. Or do we? Wait, maybe he just said it, but maybe that's what he wants us to think. Oh, no. Okay, Annie?
All right. Oh, not quite done my turn yet. I'm going to go ahead and sell my horny helmet, which is 600 gold pieces. Doubling that, I also go up another level.
What the heck?
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
I'm like adjacent to victory. It's good.
That's gonna raise the property values.
Yes! You know, there's a silver lining. All right. I guess I'm a wizard now.
You're a wizard now.
What you got?
You're a wizard,
What you got,
Amy.
Tuba?
I used it all on Ashley. You're safe, and I'm your friend.
You can't break this now. I got you in the 9.
Okay.
Okay, so this gives you some kind of running away and charming options for combat. Not that I am like, I have so much good stuff and I'm never in combat ever. So let's instead, quick question, order of events, selling things, playing from hand. I know we're in the final round and this is a good time to ask this.
What are you asking?
If I want to get some stuff, but I would need to sell the things currently in those slots, is that like a multi-turn?
You can, yeah, you can sell and then play stuff.
Okay, cool. Because at least I can do that. I'm going to loot the room. It luckily wasn't what I knocked down the door to see, because that would have sucked. And then I'm going to sell these boots, this valueless rat on a stick, and the smart pills attached to my hireling. Do I have to
get rid of the hireling entirely?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Go.
There's only 4 minutes left.
Yep. So that is 800 and my tiny tuba to go up a level.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice. Don't leave me.
It's okay. I'm still here, Amy. Okay. And now you're up.
My turn. I've had to pee for 2 hours. Curse! You must give every other player 1 item from those you have in play.
It's the end of the game.
That's rough. If you run out of items, anyone who didn't get something may draw 2 cards from your hand until you run out of cards.
Wow.
Ah.
We didn't even do that.
Son of a dick. That blows. Okay, so I get to choose the generosity. Anita, what would you like?
Oh, what do you got?
I got chemical mace plus 3 bonus 1 hand. 2 hands, bicycle plus 4 bonus.
I don't care. Just give me something.
I will
I
give
don't.
you.
It's the end of the game. It doesn't super.
6. Man, okay.
Just give me your best thing.
I'll give you that.
Thanks.
I will give.
Oh, bicycle.
Yeah. I'll give you this.
Hurts every time.
Thank you.
Fuck. Okay. I will give you that.
Hey, thanks.
You already have a steed, don't you?
I do.
Do you want a steed?
Bandit Junior.
That's gone. Okay.
Eagle?
Yeah, I can
If you
fly
run
up
out
to
of
heaven
items,
to
anyone
meet
who
see
didn't get
Bandit
something may draw
Senior.
2 cards from your hand. 2 run out of cards. Okay. 2 cards? All right, who didn't get something? You and Matt.
Yeah.
Okay. So you draw 2, I guess.
What? Then you
Yeah,
take one.
you draw 2.
I draw 2?
Yeah.
Is that what it
That's
says?
to get all of
It
them?
says draw, yeah, if you run out of items, anyone who didn't get something may draw 2 cards from your hand until you run out of cards.
Oh, no.
Oh, Boise.
And then you get whatever this is.
Yay.
Oh,
Well,
buddy.
you know, I
This is
was
so
going to
sad.
fight something,
Hey, you still could.
Oh my god.
I really can't.
I can help you.
I-
But then you're gonna.
I'm looting the room because I have nothing else to do.
I can help you fight something. Oh, you already looked.
I already. Well, when I kicked down the door, I got that curse, so I can't.
I have to play this now. It's a
Are you
curse.
giving this back to me?
It's
I
a
didn't need it.
curse. It's a curse on your steed.
Wait, does that mean that?
What's it do, Amy? You know, I think that's a good bookend.
I think it is. Can we take a vote that while Ashley may be in the lead,
Yeah, I
and
think
all of us
Amy
are in the front, I
won.
think Amy
Amy
won
won.
that game.
Amy won. And I think we can also all agree that Stuart lost. So thank you everybody for coming and watching. Thank you everybody who watched at home, and thank you all for playing. Real quick, go around and plug anything else you have going on during the con, or anything else that you'll want people to check out in general.
Yeah, we have our Critical Role live show tonight at the Murat Theater at 9 p.m., so hopefully see you guys there. We have a signing and a panel tomorrow. You can go to critroll.com for any of those details, and otherwise check out our booth on the floor to see the Invulnerable Vagrant.
I'm Amy Dallen. I've got some more games I get to play in this con. I'm going to be with the Sirens of the Realms tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Come see my friends at Weave Society tomorrow morning. We have a signing for Sheldon tomorrow, and schedules online. So many wonderful games. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. This was one of 2 things I was going to do here, so the only other thing that I'm doing is the Critical Role live stream. Yeah, and thanks for having me, Travis.
Thank you for coming, Anita.
You're welcome. I'm so glad to be here. I'm doing a thing on Saturday. I'm doing a roundtable with some folks. I don't really. You can look it up. It's in the book or whatever. But I have a book coming out October 2nd called History versus Women: The Defiant Lives That They Don't Want You to Know About Women Who've Been Written Out of History. And you can find out more at historyversuswomen.com.
That sounds awesome.
Hi, I'm Amy Vorpahl. I'm really nice in person, so don't be afraid. But I'm going to be playing on Sirens of the Realms with Amy Dallen tomorrow at 4 p.m. And then I'll also be doing some Weave Society stuff and some other panels. And you can find my schedule at Vorpahl Sword on Twitter.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys. I'm Stuart Wellington of the Flophouse Podcast, and while I'm here tonight at 8 o'clock, the early show at the Butler Theater, I'll be a guest at Hello from the Magic Tavern.
Nice.
So I'm doing a couple of other things. I'm joining a live stream tomorrow. I don't know, 1 to 3 tomorrow as well. And then I'm doing Hello from the Magic Tavern tomorrow night. Woo! And then on Sunday, I'm doing a panel at 10 a.m. It's called Open DMs, and it's me and a bunch of other DMs and GMs who are going to give advice on upping your GM game, not just like story, but also like inclusivity and making like a good, good representation of people. And also, I have a graphic novel out that you can I also want to say thank you to Gen Con for having us, and thank you all for coming. And it's 2:59. I think I did great.
Yeah!
Oh, right. Is anybody here in Adventure Zone cosplay? Okay, wait. Who did I hear over here? That was the first person I heard. Okay, right there. Would you like a prize pack of an Adventure Zone graphic novel? Stand up if you are the person they point. Yes, there you go. I had a super elaborate plan for the giveaway, but that worked out great. So thank you all for coming, and enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you, guys.